Hi friends, it's Amy. Welcome to my bookish life. Today I want to share with you my TBR for the Booklist Backlist Readathon that is running from April 11th to the 17th. It's hosted by Lindsay from Lindsay's Little Library and Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand. So let's get to it. All right, so there are 5 prompts for the readathon, and I have chosen 3 books that cover all 5 prompts. So the first book that I'm going to talk about has been on my TBR for a very, very long time. I am so excited to finally be getting to this book that has been collecting dust on my shelves and also on my Kindle because I bought the Kindle version of it originally when it was on sale. So this is a 5-star prediction for me. It has been collecting dust and it does have script or cursive on the cover. It is a book set in World War II. It is an epistolary novel and it is The Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society by Mary Ann Schaefer and Annie Barrows. I actually saw the movie before I realized that it was a book, and seeing the movie made me really want to read more about World War II and different aspects of World War II that I've never really known before. And so I'm really excited to get to this. I am very intrigued by the format. I love epistolary novels. My sister does not like epistolary novels, and she loved this book. So that says a lot to me. So excited to have this book on my TBR. Then the second prompt I want to talk about is a favorite author. So this author writes a lot of historical fiction, usually set in World War II with different aspects of World War II. I have read 2 of her books, and both of them have received 5 stars from me. I continuously call her a favorite author, even though I don't know that 2 books can constitute a favorite author. I don't really care. I'm going to keep calling her that until I have proof to the contrary. She started out as a romance novelist. So I have currently 2 books on my shelf of Kristen Harmel. So I have read The Forest of Vanishing Stars, which was her latest release, and the release before that, The Book of Lost Names. This, The Winemaker's Wife, actually came out the year before The Book of Lost Names. I've heard so many wonderful things about this. It was raved about by Mindy on the Currently Reading podcast before I even knew who Kristen Harmel was. And I love dual timelines. There is a 1940 timeline and a 2019 timeline. I just really am excited to get to this one if possible. However, I might pick up this one instead. This is The Art of French Kissing. This is one of her earlier releases. It is one of her romances, but it takes place in France, and I think that's really fun. And I do already have one World War II book on my docket for next week, so I don't really know if I'm going to be in the mood for that much World War II. So it might be this one that I pick up. Both of these are actually 5-star predictions, so they both fit that prompt as well, and this one actually does have script on the cover as well. So one of them will be read next week, and I'm really excited to finally get to them. And then the last prompt is pink on the cover, and I am so excited about this book. It is a buddy read with Rainy from Rainy Day Reads. It's a memoir, which I'm so excited that I'm getting a nonfiction book in this list. I'm trying to read a little bit more nonfiction this year, so that's really awesome. It's been in my Kindle TBR for a very long time. This book has been on my Kindle since 2013, and I haven't gotten to it yet. Confessions of a Prairie Bee by Allison Arngrim. Allison Arngrim was Nellie Olson in Little House on the Prairie. In preparation of reading this book, I actually watched the Little House on the Prairie pilot movie, which I don't remember ever seeing before. I've seen parts of it when they did flashback episodes and things like that. So it was really actually kind of exciting to see the whole premiere movie, and it almost makes me wonder what else I might have missed. So I will be using my Peacock subscription, I think, to continue watching Little House on the Prairie again. And I'm hoping that Confessions of a Prairie Bee will be wholesome and entertaining with some humor and some heart. I'm really excited to get to this one, and I'm very excited to read it with Rainey. So that's it. Those are my picks for the readathon. This is 5-star prediction, script on the cover, and collecting dust. This one is 5-star prediction and favorite author, 5-star prediction, favorite author, script on the cover, as well as Confessions of a Prairie Bee, which has been collecting dust on my Kindle and pink on the cover. And I mean, I guess I'm hoping for 5 stars there as well. So I'm really looking forward to a great reading week next week. Please let me know down in the comments if you are going to be participating in the Booklist Backlist Readathon. I would love to hear about your picks for these prompts. I would also love to know if you have read any of the books on my TBR and what you thought of them. That's all I have for you today. I hope that you're finding something wonderful to read. And until next time, happy reading. Bye.